Hello everyone, and with the release of the Phoenician Scheme, I thought I'd take a look at one of the two Funko Pops released for a Wes Anderson film. This is from the Life Aquatic, Steve Zissou. I recently rewatched Life Aquatic, and I guess that's the case every time I watch a Wes Anderson film. Just the other day, I watched Bottle Rocket once again, and a few weeks ago, I watched The Grand Budapest Hotel for the third or fourth time, and every single time I enjoy them more and more, and The Life Aquatic was no different. I think this is a really great Funko Pop from 2019's Emerald City Comic Con there with the convention sticker, the shared sticker there. But you've got Steve holding his boat, as well as the different Zissou Society attire, the orange hat, the blue jumpsuits, his holster for a gun, the Adidas shoes that they didn't produce for all that long, but still, they still did. But yeah, this is Pop Movies number 714, Steve Zissou, which I just think is a really, really cool Funko Pop, and I'd love to see more Wes Anderson Funko Pops. Of course, I really don't think you need to make multiple, but like, just like Steve was a great one. Then they made Zero and Gusto from the Grand Budapest Hotel. Just there's other things like the alien from Asteroid City, Max from Rushmore, Royal from the Royal Tenenbaums. Like, there's so many just one-off Funko Pops, con exclusives, limited edition Funko Pops that I think they could make for Wes Anderson films. But this is what we've got with Life Aquatic. Just looking at the figure here, you'll have Steve on the side of the box with a bit of the waves, and then the Life Aquatic logo. I guess a lot of the grains are sort of very similar to what you'd see on the Criterion Collection DVD or Blu-ray for the film. But yeah, let's take a look at the figure out of the box. So here is Steve out of the box. You've got him holding the Belafonte there, the little model of the ship, the boat that you see the crew on pretty much the entire movie. He's got his knitted orange hat, his beard, and his blue jumpsuit with his Steve name tag written there, his Adidas shoes, the holster for his gun, which when they're of course boarded by pirates is a pretty useful thing to have. But yeah, this is Steve. I think it's just a perfectly detailed Funko Pop that just perfectly resembles what they're trying to resemble here of Steve Zissou from The Life Aquatic. I think it's just a perfect Funko Pop, really well detailed. Love the Belafonte model that he's holding. It's a really, really wonderful Funko Pop. So that was Steve, and I think for me, this is what comes down to like a perfect Funko Pop. It's just, it's perfect. You know, you have the film just perfectly represented in this small figure. This is really all you need. Of course, there's so many characters in the film, but you just don't need them. I think Steve Zissou here is all you need for a Life Aquatic Funko Pop, and I think they've done him so well, from the hat to the shoes. Everything's just very, very well done. And yeah, I absolutely love this figure. I also think they capture Bill Murray pretty well with it as well. But yeah, it's a great figure from 2019. I hope, I'd love to see more in the future, but it's been a while now with this one now, 6 years on. But yeah, with the Phoenician Scheme coming out, I don't know, I'd love some more stuff, any more Wes Anderson merchandise that I could add to my collection is something I'd absolutely love. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.